It's wonderful to practice with you and really just deeply inspiring. So, thank you for being here. I was talking to one of my yoga sisters the other day, someone who I lived with at Shoshone for a long time. And first of all, I love that she was taking a mindfulness, like a basic mindfulness class. And sometimes I feel that, in the different cycles of my practice, sometimes it's like, okay, I'm at the basics. I'm here with my monkey mind or my, my my distractibility or um, my challenges. That was a side note. So what she and I were talking about was mindfulness and meditation, and she was finding how the techniques of mindfulness, which we were talking about them, like being aware of your body and softening your physical body, being aware of the sounds, like these different things that bring us fully into the present. Um, and how that's like a step to meditation. And then we were talking about how grateful we are for our meditation training, because we use those tools to get anchored and grounded and open and present. And then what happens next is this surrender. It's a deep opening. It's a truly how we regenerate and recharge and refill our batteries in this really open, really relaxing state of meditation. So I just wanted to start with that in mind. If you want to come to a comfortable seat, your breath starts to flow. Your attention connects with your breathing, and more like an equal than needing to be the boss of your breath. You're just letting it come in and out. Applying this mindfulness of your senses, the things you can feel, what your hands are touching, and then the hands relax through the center of the palm, through the fingers. Relaxation spreads through your neck and shoulders. And this balance, you're striking a balance of being aware and being relaxed. Your head is light with that gentle lift up through the crown. Maybe the chin nods as you relax the very top of your neck. Trace your attention from the top of the neck down where the neck meets the shoulders and your trap muscles, feeling these release. And then just slowly trace awareness down your spine, relaxing the back muscles, relaxing your breathing and your belly. And with the body very relaxed, we'll just take a few moments to practice surrender, deeply letting go. Throughout our yoga practice today, we'll connect to this presence of mind and then using the mindfulness as the bridge to this meditative state. Start to move with seated cat and cow. If you want to change out your legs, that is an option. Hands around the knees as you round your spine, contract the abs, chin to chest. Breathing in, heart lifts, hands might slide back, elbows back. Yeah, and just forward and back, following the pace of your breath. The side dimensions of your spine, moving through front, back, and feeling into the sides of your spine. Sit tall, circle your shoulders. Move abundantly, so shoulder blades coming closer and separating. Yeah, one of our key arm movements that I'm introducing today, we're going to be exploring how to unload the top of the shoulder as we strengthen the core of the shoulder. Hands on belly, one hand over the other, so elbows are a little bit wide. Feel the movement of the breath under your hands. Yeah, and for the arm movement, elbows come close as you open your arms. So kind of like low wings, yeah. And then hands stack on the belly. So you'll be breathing in, hands on belly. Breathe out, elbows in, open your wings. Yeah, those low wings. And just the moving like that with your breath. Opening the wings is a core action of the shoulders. So we're feeling the rotator cuff, the muscles that lie under and on top of the shoulder blade. A couple more rounds. The next time your arms are wide, reach overhead. Exhale, right hand down for a side stretch. Way down through your left hip as you reach up. If you'd like to circle, the arm could trace a circle on the ceiling. Head might gaze upward and downward as you soften your neck. Next exhale, pivot, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up and over. Yeah, tracing the circle, a great moment to reconnect with whatever meditative state you're cultivating today. Nice. Make your way to table pose. Hands and knees. A moment to stretch your wrists, just shift forward and back. You might sit back, stretching out the underside of your foot. Sometimes I think, oh, I've done these stretches so much, I don't need to do them, but it's actually doing the stretches that makes a difference. You can't rest on your laurels in yoga or growing. Nice. Let's sit back into child's pose. Turn your palms up. Circle the wrists. Massage forehead on the mat as you release the sides of your neck. Rise up and take downward dog. We're going to activate our core in downward dog. As you exhale, lower your knees, hover them just an inch off the mat. Yeah, inhale, rise up, straight legs. Same with the elbows. Exhale, bend the knees, hover the elbows. Inhale, straighten the arms. Yeah, so we're going to alternate, bending the knees on exhale. Inhale, straight legs. Exhale, bend elbows any amount. Inhale, straight arms. Yeah, if you want to keep alternating knees and then elbows, or try them both for something a little bit turbo. Knees and elbows down, and then press long. Yeah, give yourself 2 to 3 more breaths, working that out. Nice, ripple forward into plank pose. Stretch one foot at a time off the mat. Reach up through the heel and point your toes. So opening front and back of the legs. Yeah, one more leg lift on each side. Wide through your shoulders as you open your collarbones. If you want to push up or just lower to your belly. Some spontaneous cobra up on fingertips as you open the heart forward. Raise and lower as you open up your chest and activate around your spine. Yeah, it may feel right to rotate, looking under one elbow at a time. Great. Plant your hands, keep elbows close by your sides, lifting up through table or plank. With exhale, back to down dog. Walk feet to hands, coming to standing forward fold. Take a moment to release. Hold hands to opposite elbows as you lengthen your spine. Knees might bend one at a time if you wish. Plant feet, anchor your heels as you stand up slowly. Sweep arms overhead, breathe in. Exhale, hands together by your heart, and then palms on your belly. So we'll go into that low wingspan, breathing in, hands on belly. Exhale, elbows in, hands out. And each of us may have a very different amount of rotation. This is external rotation. So don't worry if your hands are not like perpendicular, like straight 90 degrees. Just focus on getting that engagement around your shoulder blade. Yeah, the next time your arms are wide, you're just going to extend, breathing in. Take a couple breaths, feeling anchored through the lower shoulder blade as you open through your palms. Nice. Breathe in, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale back into plank pose. Full deep breath. Optional push-up. Nice. Next inhale, take your back bend. This could be a low cobra, a locust. See what feels right. One more breath here. Exhale back to downward dog. Yeah, elbows close by your ribs. Walk or hop to front of mat as you exhale. Inhale, rise up, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart, and then down to belly. Nice. Inhale with hands at your belly. Exhale, wings, elbows close to the side. Inhale, reach arms out and up. Open your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale back into plank. We're going to take a little plank challenge. Always option to be on knees or elbows for this movement. So you're gonna do a handshake with one side, and then plant that hand and reach for another handshake. Yeah. So side to side, breathing, heart open, little extra low belly tone to prevent hammock in your low back. Yeah. Let's take 3 more deep breaths with that strengthener. Yeah, minimal offset in your hips. I know they want to rock. Yeah, try to keep them more stationary than rocking side to side. Nice. Your choice to take child or move through a flow. See what feels right on your shoulders. From downward dog, tap knees onto the mat. Take right arm forward, left leg back. Yeah. When you exhale, crunch under. Inhale, reach long. 2 more rounds like that. Nice job. As your knee comes forward, take a lunge, plant that foot. You might want to scoot the back knee back or raise it. Yeah, and just a moment to wake up your lunge. I often have us do a long front knee and then bend. My friend Shakti does a cool warm up where you stay really low in that knee bend. Yeah, and it's kind of like supercharging your quads. Nice. Your choice with the back heel down, warrior one, or the back knee down for low lunge. Rise up, arms high. Exhale, palms to your belly. Yeah, so we'll take the arm flow, breathe into your belly. Exhale, low wings, elbows in. Nice. Inhale, reach arms wide, just about shoulder height. Yeah. Exhale, bend the elbows. Yeah, inhale, hands to belly. One more cycle. Exhale, wings, strong through both feet. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, elbows by your side. Nice. Inhale, sweep arms down and up, open heart. Exhale, touch the mat. Walk yourself back, downward dog. 2 deep breaths. Using your mindfulness of sensations to connect that bridge to meditation. Tap knees down. Let's take side 2. Left arm forward, right leg back. Yeah. Changing our breath this time. With your inhale, reach under. Exhale, reach long, compress belly to spine. Yeah, so on that cycle with your breath. Right hand placement is conscious, using the base of thumb and index finger, not just the heel of the hand. Yeah, as knee bends, set up your lunge. A moment to wake that up with some movement. Yeah, and you guys probably know we could keep the back knee down or lift it up, whatever feels supportive for your movement today. To lift your lunge, plant back heel for warrior one, or plant the back knee down. Arms high. Exhale, hands to belly. And just being aware to put non-dominant hand on top. Inhale here. Exhale, low wings, elbows in. Inhale, straighten arms, level with shoulders. Exhale, elbows by your side. Yeah, and just on your breath, hands to belly, inhale. Exhale, low wings. Inhale, arms reach. Yeah, exhale, bring it in. Fingertips down, inhale, reach forward and up. Open your heart. Exhale, touch the mat. Yeah, your choice for vinyasa flow or a child's pose to recharge. From downward dog, step your left foot forward, creating lunge. Nice. Back heel flat for warrior one. Rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands together by your heart. Let's take a prayer twist to the left. And actually, why don't you lift up your back foot? It'll feel better. Yeah, back heel is going to lift for a runner's lunge type of thing. Yeah, lower the left hip, draw belly back toward the sacrum as you lengthen your spine on that center axis. To finish this pose, if you want to open your wings, just an option. Breathe in fully. Exhale, touch the mat. Inhale for standing splits. Shift forward, right leg high in the sky. Exhale, big step back to lunge. Yeah, meeting in downward dog. That moment to pause and be conscious in your transition. Reach right leg back for three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward, creating lunge. Yeah, we're gonna keep that back heel lifted as you raise your arms, deep breath in. Exhale, prayer twist to your right. Yeah, bend deeply into the right knee, lowering right hip level with the left. Right shoulder blade back. Left side of your back is curling under, connecting to your abdominal strength to twist more. If you want to inhale for that wingspan, just an option, arms wide. Exhale, touch the mat. We've got standing splits, shift forward, left leg high in the sky. Yeah, exhale, big step back. Your moment for a flow or a resting pose. Nice. We'll meet together once again in downward dog. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward. Yeah, right into standing splits as you inhale, raise that leg. Exhale, hands to heart or arms and airplane wings as you balance in warrior three. Option to bend the left knee just a bit as you harness your strength. With spine and right leg in line, lift your body up, raise through the back of your head. Yeah, coming to standing. You might want to rest your right foot or raise it for standing staff. Nice job. Create prayer hands, and we're just going to karate chop our hands onto the right knee. Elbows close to your side, so heart is open. Push your right thigh up into the pinky edge of your hands. Yeah, getting that nice psoas engagement. Cool. We're coming into tree pose. Right knee wide. Plant the right foot to the inner thigh, calf, or make a kickstand. Arms reach up. As you come to your breath and this moment of expansion. Gaining insight to your roots, what nourishes and supports you, and the leaves and blossoms at the top of your expression. Nice job. Inhale, standing staff, knee forward. Exhale, big step back, standing splits. Nice. If you want to stretch a bit, option to hang out in standing splits or just meet us in downward dog. So the right leg could bend, lengthen, rotate the foot. Yeah, we're going to meet up for the second side, downward dog when you're ready. Inhale, left leg back, inhale, right leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step into lunge, right into standing splits. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, either hands to prayer or open like airplane wings. Slowly come to warrior three. Challenging pose. The right knee might bend just to harness a little more quad activation. Wobbles are part of balancing. They are not a flaw. They are the method. Yeah, lift through the back of the head. Try to keep long, keep reaching through that left leg as you rise. Either rest left foot or raise knee for standing staff. Yeah, getting that nice psoas activation. We've got prayer hands onto that thigh, elbows close in. So you might not have hands on the knee, you might be back to keep your heart open. Yeah, pushing hands into thigh, thigh into hands. Nice work. Tree, Vrikshasana. Being still in your movement, in your breath. Yeah, crown of the head opens. Maybe that's the blossom or the fruit on the tree. Yeah, softening forehead, scalp. And taking in nourishment through the crown of the head. Nice. Inhale, left knee forward. Exhale, standing splits. Take your time. So this moment, if you'd like to stay in standing splits, free stretching, or if you're ready to meet back in down dog. Yeah, we've got a moment for your own flow, for your own resting pose, whatever feels right to you. Yeah, next transition, we're just gonna be down on the belly. Great job. Stack your hands to make a pillow. Head could turn to the side. Whatever is most comfortable for you to relax. While this, it's the crocodile pose. While it's a resting pose, it's a breath strengthener. Breathe through the center lower chest area. Feeling that 360-degree expansion and release. For flying locust, raise your chest, reach arms back beside your hips. Float legs off of the mat. Yeah, when you breathe in, arms and legs wide like capital letter A. Breathing out, hug the midline, really hug together, as long as that feels okay on your back. Yeah, so we're just moving like this. I often visualize jellyfish pumping the ocean through its body for nourishment. Yeah, 3 more breaths, doing great. Shoulder blades together, relaxing your neck. Awesome. Plant hands by the chest. Your choice for child or dog. Couple breaths as you realign and recenter. From downward dog, make your way to standing. However you want to get here is great. And we have a moment if you want to grab water, if you just want to stand and meditate, see what feels right for you. Our next flow is going to face the long edge of the mat. All right, step out wide on your mat. Goddess pose, heels in, toes wide. If you like to warm things up with some knee bending. Yeah, tall in your spine, couple shoulder rolls. In horse stance or goddess pose, knees bend, hands on your belly. Breathe in. Exhale for low wings, elbows close. Inhale, arms wide. Your choice to straighten legs or stay in the challenge. Exhale, low wings. Yeah, really tweeze the elbows. Inhale, hands to belly. We're just going to stay on that. Exhale, low wings. Inhale, arms wide, option for straight legs. Exhale, low wings. Yeah, one more cycle. Really building your focus, building your energy. Yeah, hands together by your heart. Make one hand into a fist. We're just going to press that arm like horizontally into the hand. A little press as you feel your shoulders open and relax. Straighten legs if they ever feel crampy as we take the challenge. So you're just going to sink a little lower, and we've got 5 deep breaths. Build your strength, releasing tension when you exhale. As you're halfway through, switch hands. Prayer in one hand, pressing fist into your palm. Fingertips connect in that shape. Nice job. Next, inhale, straighten legs. Kick your heels out. We're going to take a forward fold. Feet are parallel or slightly inward. Hands behind your back, put the weird thumb on top. Breathe in, pull knuckles down, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Articulate your feet against the mat, taking that short foot. Pull the arch up as you drag forefoot toward the heel. A little more body weight in the toes, easy breathing. One more breath here. Nice job. Rise up, ground your heels. Yeah, heel toe the feet together. We're just gonna do a little jig, kicking side to side. If you want to make that a little bit like bouncy dancing, that's an option. Maybe you have someone to do-si-do with if you have a yoga partner today. All right, come back out into the wide stance. Warrior 2 over your left foot. Adjust your back foot angle to support that knee. Yeah, sink into the knee bend, hands on belly. Breathe in. Exhale, elbows in for low wings. Inhale, arms wide. Keep your palms upward. Yeah. And your choice to stay on that flow or stay with the arms out. And with this arm movement, we're releasing tension out of the neck and putting more strength into the core support under your shoulder blade. Yeah, so really feeling that. And sometimes you can just do a little bit of those low wings to tap into that support, unload the neck, and then reach out. Nice job. Right hand on the thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lunge a little deeper into the left knee. Exhale in this pose. Inhale, straighten right knee for reverse, or left knee, reverse triangle. Yeah, and all the way into triangle. Hand on the shin. You may walk the back foot in just to get some traction off of that foot. Top arm can reach as you open up. Yeah, top hip might come forward. Get a little more room in your spine and then open your heart. Right shoulder back. Nice. Lunge into left knee, rise up. Yeah. Let's heel toe the feet together. Goat pose. Feet are a little wider than your hips. We're going to bend the knees and touch the knees together. Hands to opposite shoulders, bear hug, just different options as you drop the chin. Squeeze the knees together as you open your sacrum and your low back. Yeah, nice. Rise up. I find this goat pose is really, it's good for my hips. If I do too much wide, uh, sometimes it can bother my back. Second side, warrior two. And now that you're connected with these movements, just really owning them, making that transition from mindfulness to meditation and surrender. Hands to belly when you breathe in. Exhale for low wings. Inhale when you reach out, palms upward. Exhale, low wings. Yeah, and just using that flow as you want to support your arm and shoulder strength. Nice. Reverse warrior, left hand on the thigh. Exhale in this pose. Inhale, straighten right leg. Exhale, reach long for triangle. Always option to readjust the back foot. Open wide through your heart. Yeah, top hip might bow down a little bit. Spine gets longer, longer. Opening wings. Neck at ease. Great. Bend into right knee as you rise. Walk feet together. And I'll leave it up to you. We can, if you like that goat pose, knees together, heels wide. If you feel like some qigong swings, opening up your spine. We have this moment to reset and recenter. All right, got kind of a cool peak pose approach with some of this arm strength and resistance. I'm going to be taking a figure four chair. Stand in your mountain pose and balance onto your left foot first. So right ankle is going to cross on that knee as you sit into your hips. Always option if you want to be touching furniture or a wall. And then, yeah, we're going to take karate chop with our hands, touch the inner right ankle and knee. Yeah, stand up for this sort of floating tree thing. Left knee straightens, and you're going to be pushing the right ankle into your left hand. Yeah, just getting that strength. Nice. Yeah, sit back down into the figure four chair, sweep arms up. Usually the pose gets a lot easier after that. Yeah, long spine. Let's take 3 more breaths. Great, straighten up, drop the legs. If you want to shake things out, tune in and feel in your body. Second side, right foot on the earth, sitting into figure 4 chair, left ankle on that knee. As you bend into your hips. Yeah, that karate um, chop shape. We have hand on the inner ankle and inner knee, and then rise up into this hard tree. Yeah, a lot of us are weak here, which is why I like to do this movement. We do a lot of hip opening, but we're always pulling ourselves. So yeah, using your thigh, using your hip and ab muscles to really push the ankle into that hand. Nice. Yeah, getting that engagement, and then we'll sit back into figure 4 chair. Arms up high. If you want to connect your hands, just an option. Sometimes arms wide is going to take tension out of your neck. Yeah, you've got 3 breaths. Finding that presence, even in a challenge. Great. Rise up, release your feet. Nice. Let's come down to the mat. We'll at front edge of mat, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right knee back. We're just going to come into the low lunge with the back knee down. Yeah. Option for a quad stretch as your hips release forward, right hand plants, left hand might reach back for that right foot. Sometimes you can shift your hips back and that gets your hand closer to the foot. Sometimes they're just reaching for each other because we all know sometimes reaching is better than getting. Shoulders are going to open. Nice. Your choice to stay here or release back foot for the lizard. You might walk the front foot wide, left foot a bit out to the left. Elbows down toward the mat. Left knee may open a bit. Yeah, just a fun option is to be either on your elbows or your hands and sweep the left foot back for a little plank pose. Yeah, either on knees or toes. Cool. Get comfy and table and then set up your right foot forward. Same sequence. We've got back knee on the mat. Yeah. And the back knee can move forward or back to get the hip stretch you want. Yeah, sinking the pelvis forward and down. To add that quad stretch, plant left hand, bend the left knee. Yeah, right hand is going to reach for that knee, reach for the foot. And quads can be a really sensitive area. So just being easy if this is one of those stretches your body's like, oh, whoa. Yeah, showing kindness. And if emotions rise up in our yoga practice, we can acknowledge them. Like a weather system passing through, they might have a lifespan and then they dissipate. And when we can apply our surrender in that moment, some of those emotions we can really release very deeply. Yeah, option for the lizard if you want, or stay in that quad stretch. Yeah. Either on palms or elbows, match your right foot back, coming into plank. Take 2 breaths in plank, realigning your spine with your hips. Exhale to child's pose. Yeah, a few deeper breaths, just releasing any heat. Rise up and take a comfortable seat. Stretch your left leg straight, hug your right knee. You might want to cradle it a little bit. And we're going to get ready to twist. So right foot can step outside of the knee. If you want to bend the right knee or keep it straight, just different ways to do the twist. Use your left arm to hold onto that knee, lengthen your spine. Right arm can reach, getting longer as you twist open to the right. Left elbow could stay hugging knee or come to the outer edge for some leverage. Untwist. For the half cow face, we're going to stack the right knee on top of the left. I'll turn around so you can see what my right foot is doing. And just coming into that forward fold whenever you want. And if you're new to the shape, sometimes you can fill in. I have a yoga blanket here. You can, if the knees are sensitive, you just pad them a little bit till they feel good. Yeah. For tighter hips, you're going to push your hands behind you, trying to get the hips to move forward, pelvis to move forward. If there's room and it's breathable, reach for your foot and relax your spine. Rise up slowly and change your legs. Right leg long, cradle the left knee, and Ardha Matsyendrasana. So right leg can stay straight or curl it in. Left knee with your right arm, give it a hug. Stretch the left arm up. Yeah, lifting from the middle of your back upward into the twist. Free up your neck, free up your breath. Getting that full body release. Untwist slowly, and the Ardha Gomukhasana, the half cow face. Side note is my straight leg, I walk that a little bit to the left so that the knees can get closer to each other. There's also methods where you kind of move and spiral your flesh around your bones. Remember to add knee padding if that's appropriate for you. In general, the hip openers in yoga can sometimes tax our knees a bit, so really tune into that if that's a sensitive spot for you. Yeah, either the press with hands on the floor behind you or long spine arcing over the legs. Tune into your breathing, the sensations of your pose. And from this mindfulness, make a link to the meditative state.
releasing the need to direct and control one's experience. And this deep allowing, this deep letting go.
Rise up gently, and we'll be making our way into final relaxation. If there are last poses you'd like to do, for example, forward fold. Lately, we've been exploring the plow as well, if that feels okay on your back. Happy baby pose. These are all excellent ways to conclude your practice. Lately, I recommend covering your eyes as an important addition to Shavasana. And the reason for this is that our eyes are like the exposed part of our nervous system. So when we can really soothe the eyes, it's a tremendous release for the nerves. I'll give us a few minutes to be resting, and then an option to sit and enjoy the last few minutes of class in meditation. And just an option, if you're feeling a meditation, roll to your side and coming slowly to a comfortable seat. And just this opportunity to internalize all of the practice you've done this morning, using the tool of mindfulness, this ability to become present through your senses and your body. And that tool of mindfulness can be the bridge to meditation, to a connection with your spiritual side. And let yourself receive, finding renewal in this spiritual dimension. If you're resting, and take a moment to wake up your body, to stretch, and gently rise to sitting. Very slowly open eyes just part way. And we'll take the last moment to blend our inner practice with our outer attention, so that really there's no separation. It's just the cream and the coffee. It all blends together, your spirituality and your life. It's been wonderful to practice with you. Thank you so much. Namaste.